Hello, my name is Evan Staley, and I am taking a class at my high school called TED, for Technology, Entertainment, and Design. And we were asked to make a video on why we think we have TED class. So if you don't know what TED is, go look that up now, because you'll need to know what that is for the video. But if you do, you can just stick around. So why do we have TED? What's the point? Why do we spend an hour and 20 minutes every other day watching videos of people talk about certain issues, certain concepts, certain questions? And every time I thought about this question, it kind of came back to this quote, or this thing my friend said to me earlier in the summer. He said, "Life is a net of fun." And once you get over how ridiculous that phrase is, you kind of realize that it's true. Life is a net of fun. If you don't know what you're doing, you'll get caught. If you don't know why you're doing it, you'll get caught. If you don't know how to do something, you'll get caught. And it all kind of orients around this net, this kind of trap that life always has set up for you. And this is one of the main reasons I think, we spend time with TED, is because at TED, ideas worth spreading, its focus is the worth spreading part. These ideas are worth something. They're valuable. They're composed by people who have PhDs in the subject. And if they don't have PhDs in the subject, then they've lived it. They've spent their life becoming part of it. Truly understanding why things happen. And I think this factor of these people who really know what they're talking about provides clarity and guidance, so away from getting caught in this net. They really try and get to why we do what we do as humans. If someone's not sure of why we do something, they'll ask the question. They'll get answers and make a response. And if they don't get a good answer, they'll look to different cultures or something. We've watched many videos on people who just didn't get the right answer, and so they found it themselves. And then the great part about that is they spread it with the rest of the world through TED. But this orientation around correct answers is really, I think, the key part, or the key idea, the key reason we watch TED videos, is because we want to clear away the BS. We want to clear away the stuff that's going to get us caught in these nets. We want to, open our mind to what actually could be true. Sorry, my cat. And so these people and everything, they give talks on exactly that. Why wouldn't we want to, invest our time into it? I think 18 minutes of our time is well spent watching a TED video, because you'll get unlimited amount of knowledge, information, and wisdom, advice. And this goes for people who have a passion, and who don't, or haven't found their passion yet. But understanding why we do anything is important. And why is understanding why we do things important? We kind of get into this inception idea, but it's understanding human nature. It's understanding each other. It's about how we can relate to each other. It's about communication. It's about understanding, seeing the other person, the person you're with, the person you're talking to, really understanding their truth, while also understanding the world's truth. And that right there, that's a concept I just grabbed from a TED video we watched by Dr. Pat Naik. This kind of stuff all comes around full circle. But without TED, I don't think I'd understand myself as well as I do now. It's therapeutic as much as it is informative. And this applies to my filmmaking and other stuff. Anything I do really is highlighted or talked about at TED, because I feel like a broken record, but TED really tries to get under the idea of, why do humans act the way humans do? What's the point? Is there logic to it? Is it illogical? Is it okay if it's illogical? And all these questions that are really life-defining. And so, without Ted, I think I would just be, blundering about caught in this net. But Ted has provided at least some clarity in why I do things, what I do, why I do what I do, and it's refreshing, to be honest. So